Hello, everybody. This is the voice of Yuki's Round Child the Hedgehog here, feeling like an idiot. So, yesterday I uploaded a video called Special Announcement. Well, I noticed that it got a downvote. I'm thinking, why did it get a downvote? And it finds out I'm in a PlayStation call right now, and it turns out my friend was like, I think you uploaded your update video again. And I'm listening to it, and it's like, yeah, it is. So, I want to apologize for that little mix-up. Uh, I've been sick, so my brain wasn't probably not all there, and I forgot where the video was on my computer. So I want to apologize. So, anyways, I'm gonna let Passian talk about this announcement, and I will see you all later. Hello, everybody. This is the voice of YouTube's very own Shadow the Hedgehog here, coming at you with a special announcement, and I'm pretty excited for this one. If this works, it's going to propel my voice acting and entertainment career to the stratosphere. But I'm not doing it for success. I'm doing it for me. But where do I begin? I guess it would make sense I would start at the beginning when I created this character. Back in 2011, I first got into role playing, and the first character I ever roleplayed with as was the Pharaoh from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I created my own character, and his name was Fane, and he was just simple. Just he can turn into the white wolf, into a white wolf. I didn't take him. It wasn't a serious creation until I started adding more to him, and then he became, who he is now. And over time, you, I added on to a story, and even now I'm adding on to a story. And then, people around me were like helping out. A very good friend of mine created a sister for him, and also we created a mother for her character, which, like I said, they're half siblings. And technically, Fane has three siblings, three sisters, but one of them is no longer canon to my world because of issues I have or had, probably still have, with her creator, but that's that's not the point of this video at all. But so it got to the point that this character in this world, just the overall concept of this just got too big for it got too big for my head. It got too overfilled up there. And I knew that I didn't just want it to stay in my head. I wanted to do something with this. Back then I didn't know. And um, a few years ago, I mentioned this to that friend that created Fang's sister, and I told her, I was like, I don't want this to just stay roleplay. I want to do something with this, and that's what I always wanted for this. And I just didn't know how to do it because I don't have a professional recording studio yet. Um, I don't know what type of animation I wanted, but now I do. And I guess now would make sense to get to the final part of the story, and that is to mention what finally made me decide to sit down here and announce this for you all. This announcement that I'm hinting at, that is because of Ruby. And that is also because of Monty Monty as for people that don't know, he created the anime, heavily inspired anime, Ruby, which I'm a huge fan of. I mean, like I mentioned in my other videos, I have a Jazzware figure of Yane. I have a computer desktop picture of Yane. Yang is my favorite character. I pre-ordered the first 4 Ruby Pops, so yeah, I'm a fan. And unfortunately, I got into it after his unfortunate passing, and so you know, this is the part that's going to be hard for me to say, but because of Ruby, because of Monty Boom, I he showed me through his legacy, his show, that I could do it. And even though that the Ruby fan base is all divided because of shits, because of opinions, I don't really care about that. I still love the show, and because of Monty's creation, I know I'm going to be able to create the show that I want to make. And the show I want to make is about my characters, Faye and Ravendale. It is going to be a anime-inspired show, and Ruby has inspired me to do this. Monty and Rooster Teeth has inspired me to go ahead and just do this. And though the ideas are still turning in my head. I may have to start writing them down every time I get them so I don't forget about them. But if this works out, you guys are going to love it. If you love anime, if you love Ruby, this show is going to be up your alley. Yes, the story is going to be deep. It's going to be dark at some points. There is going to be so many twists and turns. You guys are going to love it. And this is a passion project for me. So when I'm able to get my GED and I get a job, I'm saving up and I'm gonna probably buy a place and convert it into just an all-around recording studio for voice acting work, music projects, because I kind of already have an idea on what I want the theme song to be, and it's gonna be very just, obviously I love metal and I love hard rock. It's gonna be in that vein. And another big picture for me, and this is an actual dream. I'm not going to say it's going to happen. I'm not going to say it's not, because it's possible. I think it would be cool if I send the first episode to Karen and Miles, and then they can actually have Fang in a volume. That would be so cool, because like I said, Ruby, Rooster Teeth, and Monty inspired me to want to actually go ahead and do this. And if it does happen, then no ifs. When it happens, then, and if it does well, I am going to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart if this works. If this becomes a success, once I can get stuff going, I'm going to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for sticking by me through all my videos, all my downtime because of personal stuff. I am looking forward to the future. The future is bright for me and my career. Can I talk? For me and my career. So, I will give more updates about this once I have some more information for you all. I'm hoping soon I can start. I'm hoping. I'm hoping very soon I can hopefully start. Hopefully getting someone that can draw him. Uh, like a front view, side view, and a back view. Like, pretty much just a character sheet to like show you all what he looks like, because you guys are gonna love him. If you guys love Shadow, Sasuke, Vegeta, um, Raven Bronwyn, you guys are gonna love Fang. I know you guys will. So, this has been your host, Shadow the Hedgehog, and I will be seeing you all later.